And we're aware of, but we don't actually talk about a whole lot. And I don't know if y'all can see this. Can y'all see the letters in the blocks here? No. No, you can't see the letters? All right, well, let's see if I can make it a little bit better. Y'all tell me when you can read this, okay? Obviously, my handwriting's not very good, but I've got a paintbrush. We're going to see how good this is. Can you read that so far? What does it say? No, that's right. Okay. What? What?
Oh.
You got that so far? You see the letters coming up there? Okay. What does that say so far? It says the opposite. What do you think this is going to say? Anybody got a guess yet so far? What do you think? Is? What does that say? The opposite is true. See, that's the truth about life, that we often find that there are things that are true. Does anybody here, what happens every Saturday night?
Party.
The lottery. Not party, lottery. Does anybody here play the lottery? Anybody know what the slogan is for the lottery?
A tax on people who are bad at math.
Right. The slogan for the lottery is play to win. Let me mark that in so you can see that. Play to win. So what we're talking about is we're talking about the opposite is true. I want you to keep that slogan in mind as we talk about this here. So we're talking about the opposite is true. We know that. You think of some words, sometimes we call them sniglets. I'm sure you've heard jumbo shrimp, right? We drive on the parkway, but we park on our driveway. Those type of things, right?
Windows in the door.
So the slogan for the lottery is play to win. Now let me ask you a question. How many people that play the lottery every Saturday night win? Does anybody here won the lottery?
No.
No, of course not. Why? Why do you think that is? Because how many people play the lottery? It was $23 million Saturday night. How many people win? Very few people win, right? Because you have a greater chance of being struck by lightning than you do of winning the lottery. But that doesn't stop people, does it? You try to go to the store on a Saturday night, there's a big line, everybody rushing to get their lottery tickets. The more money, the more people want to play. But what happens? Most people don't win, they lose. So actually the opposite is true, because it shouldn't be called play to win, it should be called play to lose, right? So we're talking about the opposite is true. Let's go to the next one. I don't know who is a big fan here of driving on a Friday afternoon. That's right, I heard somebody say it.
Rush hour.
Rush hour. Now, why do they call it rush hour? If you've ever been stuck around this area on a Friday afternoon or wherever you're from, if you're visiting from somebody else, from somewhere else, we have tunnels, we have bridges. Everybody gets off work. Everybody's got somewhere to be, right? Everybody's in a big hurry. They're rushing back and forth. They call it rush hour. But is that true? It's really the opposite is true. It should be called slow hour, right? Because you're stuck in traffic. You're not going anywhere. So what we're talking about is we're talking about the opposite is true. So going on with that theme, let's keep on going down here. Everybody can read my writing here so far, right?
Yeah.
I'm doing good?
Yeah.
Say, well, you're not going to say that, but it's legible.
You're doing decent.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for the word of encouragement, sir.
Hey, it's better than bad.
Hey, that's right. What does that say?
Good people. Good people.
It says good people. We're talking about the opposite is true. So here's something that you may have heard, you may have even been taught, because a lot of us grow up and we're told all of our life we have to be good, right? Our parents tell us we have to be good. Teachers tell us we have to be good. The police officers out here on the boardwalk, they especially tell us we have to be good, right? So this is something where the opposite is true, because good people, where do good people go? Anybody know where good people go? people go to heaven? Somebody answer. Give that man a cigar. Good people go to heaven. Is that true? Do good people go to heaven?
Good question.
So that's a good question, isn't it? Do good people go to heaven? And if so, how good do you have to be?